Here at Helen High School, we have the ability to recycle, but oftentimes we might not know what goes into it behind the scenes. So I sat down with Mr. Denton and he gave us some insight into how the process works.
There's a consortium that deals with picking up the recycling. So every other week on Thursdays we go room to room and use the big blue bins that are in the copy rooms and collect recycling from each of the classrooms. So it takes a little bit of class time, but we all realize it's a good service to be able to get, if the students can get the material in the right bins, we can get those bins out to be collected by the county.
The AP Environmental Science class collects recycling every other week, and they noticed that people at our school can often put trash into the recycling bins instead of the trash bin.
If it's garbage, it should go in the garbage can. If it's recycling, it should go in the recycling can. But when we start mixing those two, especially with garbage getting into the recycling cans, it ends up ruining the entire bin. And I think that's been the biggest struggle we've had here at school, is people putting cups of coffee that are still full and other things that then cause all of that other recycling to have to be thrown away.
Some feel bad about throwing an object away that could have gone in the recycling. Mr. Denton has a different opinion on it.
It's okay to throw things away. I think we have what they call aspirational recycling, where I feel kind of bad taking this container that has oils or liquids in it and throwing it in the garbage, and instead thinking that it's better to put it in the recycling, when the reality is the opposite's true. That it's okay to throw things away. It's going to end up in a landfill, which is about as safe as we can make it.
But if you can properly recycle, try to do so, as your item could be used for better things than just sitting in a landfill.
So for example, paper, they can convert back into pizza boxes. Aluminum is almost completely recyclable back into aluminum cans, so a lot of times they'll go back to the distributor, like Coke or Pepsi, for them to be able to reuse the cans or recycle the cans.
Recycling isn't free, so why should the county pay for it? Therefore, recycling doesn't cost the school anything monetarily, but the county does require a few things.
This being one of them. They come and speak to the staff, and then I'm going to have them come in and do a waste audit with one of my classes, where we're going to take a couple of bags of trash after the 3 lunches and look through what people typically throw away, how much of that material could have been diverted through recycling.
We can all strive to be at least a little bit cleaner. I'm Paige Riley, reporting for SHS Today. Back to you in the studio.